Greetings, loved ones. Let's take a trip.
It's time for
Amanda Exclusivo.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Amanda Exclusivo. As you can see, today's theme is purple. Why? Because we both have purple rooms. Joining me today is an actress, singer, and dancer. You best know her as Nina in the J-Team movie with Jojo Siwa. Please welcome Julia Marley. Hi, Julia.
Hi. Thank you for having me.
My fellow purple girl in the house. But you're more of a lighter shade, more of a darker shade, but it's all good.
Yeah.
But tell me, for those of us that don't know you, like, where are you from? How'd you get your start? Give us the 411 here.
So I'm born and raised in Southern California, and I just came out of the womb singing and dancing and acting. Like, I was that kid who, when the neighbors came over, I would just sing for them when no one asked, right? Like, I was that kid.
I do that, but I don't do theater or anything.
Well, my parents just put me in community theater, and the rest is kind of history. I just started, I think I did my first show when I was 5. I was a mouse in Cinderella. And
that's awesome.
yeah, and I don't know, now we're here.
That's amazing. And now you're so successful. You've been in Dead to Me, which is an awesome series on Netflix. For those of you that have not seen it, you should watch it. So what was that like? And obviously we're going to get into your other portions of your career.
Amazing experience. I got to dance in 3 episodes, and our choreographer, John Carafa, is absolutely phenomenal. So working with him, getting to watch Liz Feldman work, getting to see Christina Applegate and Linda Cardellini. And it was just such a cool experience. And it was also my first television job. So I learned a lot on that set for sure.
You remember the dance a little bit?
If I watched it.
I was wondering if you had like a move you can teach me at some point, or one that you've done for the J-Team. I love dancing. So, you know.
I could definitely teach you the Jojo Jam, which is the signature move from the J-Team. But when it comes to the Holy Harmonies on Dead to Me, I would have to rewatch the clip, and then I could teach you.
At the end, you'll teach me Jojo's dance. Yeah. I think people want to see it, because I've sang with my guests before, but I have never danced with anyone before. So we'll make that happen.
Yeah.
So you've started acting, singing, and dancing since you were 5. So you knew that this is what you wanted to do. You knew this was the industry for you all along.
It wasn't like when I was 5, I knew that this is what I was going to be pursuing as a career. I just, it made me so happy, and it just lit me up. Like, it literally just lit my soul on fire. I know it sounds dramatic, but it's truly what it was. And it wasn't until I was 14 and I did my first professional show at Cabrillo Music Theater. I was in Children of Eden, and that was my dream in life, to be in a show with this theater company, because I got to work alongside Broadway veterans and adults who just, it's like a different beast than community theater. And that moment when I got to perform with people at that level, and I got to see how you can make this into a career, that's when it hit me of like, oh, I want to do this for the rest of my life.
Obviously with Dead to Me, and another one, The Prom. That's a big musical too. How much fun did you have taping The Prom? I mean, it was a star-studded cast. Meryl Streep. You got to dance alongside her, right?
Yeah, wild. I look back at like experiences like that, and it can't even register in my mind that happened. Like, I look at the photos and I watch back the movie, and I'm like, okay, like that's me. And I remember what it looked like and all of that, but it still doesn't even process that actually happened, honestly.
What was your favorite memory from the set of The Prom?
Oh my God.
Like such a good time.
Yeah. Wow. We had a rehearsal where we got to put all the principals into our dance, into the finale. We only had one rehearsal with the entire, lead cast. So,
oh my God.
Because Casey Nicola, the choreographer, who I was so starstruck of, I was just starstruck of everybody. And Jack Sipple were the associate choreographers, and Jack was the dance captain in The Prom on Broadway, and Brendan's been in, oh my gosh, he was in Mean Girls, he was in West Side Story on Broadway, he was in Something Rotten. They're both just phenomenal performers and people. So I was like geeking out over them and Casey Nicola, and then Ryan Murphy, and then all the principals, and I was like, oh my God, this is like so much.
How can you concentrate? That's the question.
I had to keep reminding myself, like, Julia, do what you're supposed to do, keep yourself together. And I'm such an avid journaler. So I would just go home after every single rehearsal and every single shoot date and literally write a novel on everything that I learned.
That's amazing. So you have like a little journal of all the memories from the set that you try to write down everything that you can.
Yeah, because, these opportunities it's not every day where you get to be in a room with not just Meryl Streep, but Nicole Kidman and James, like all of these incredible people.
I don't know how you kept your cool, but shout out to you.
Thank you. That day when we got to put the principals into the dance at the end, Casey Nicola had all of them sit alongside the mirror, and all of the dancers did the dance for them so they could see what it looks like. And we're singing, we're dancing. It's the original Broadway choreography, and me as
I saw the show on Broadway. It was great.
Really? Oh wow!
Yeah, of course.
The movie was exactly the same. I mean, there are maybe formation changes and things like that, but it's the same choreography. So getting to do that in front of those people at Paramount, I was like, what is my life? It was one of those moments.
And then did Paramount connect you to Jojo Siwa? How'd you get your start with her?
No. So, oh my gosh, my story with Jojo and how it all happened is wild. And I'm a huge manifester and the law of attraction. So it's really beautiful how it all came together. But I've been a fan of Jojo for as long as I can remember. I just think that the way that she has forged her own path is mind-blowing to me. And
yeah.
I wanted to be in her presence, in her world so badly. And so over the years, ever since I was 13, 14, I was auditioning to be a dancer in her music videos.
Wow.
In her tour, I think 4 times maybe, and I never got it. And to now get to be, a part of this.
Look at that picture though.
Yeah, it's such a beautiful connect the dots of showing, in this industry, you have to show up a lot before something's click. And sometimes when you're getting those no's and it's not clicking, it can be really frustrating and hard. But then when you have an opportunity like this and it all just makes so much sense, it's pretty wild. That's what makes it even more special to me, being a part of the J team. Is I'm so honored to be a part of her story because of how much she has inspired me and continues to inspire me.
Oh, that's amazing. What have you learned from Jojo? What advice has she given you that you'll always treasure?
Oh my gosh. Like I said, just the way that she's forged her own path. I just remember we were on set one day and I just told her, we're doing a movie musical about your life. What is cooler than that? Nothing. There is nothing cooler than that. That's so amazing. And she's so humble. She's such a hard worker. And she is the boss. She knows what's going on. And it's so inspiring to watch. I learned a lot from her for sure.
That's great. I'm sure you also rooted for her on Dancing with the Stars, right?
Absolutely. Voted her. Yeah.
As did all of us. I mean, I was rooting for her as well. What's next for you?
Yeah, when it comes to music, that just hasn't been my focus for the past few years, but it's always in the back of my mind because I love journaling and writing and I love singing and songwriting. So it's all combined. And I really hope that becomes a part of my life. And I guess that is in my control, but I don't know. I don't know what's coming, but it'll be a part of my journey somewhere.
Well, I can't wait to see what you do next. Who knows? Maybe you'll join Jojo on tour at some point. I hope to see you be the main dancer at some point soon. But before you go, Julia, I play a game with all of my guests, and I was wondering if you would be interested.
Yeah, for sure.
So what I do, it's called the speed round. I'm going to ask you as many questions as I can within a minute, and we'll see how well you do. But they're all about you. So I am going to set my timer for 1 minute. Let me know when you're ready and we can start. All right. And the timer is going to start now. What's your favorite color?
Purple.
What are you binge watching right now?
Jane the Virgin.
Your favorite Disney movie?
Oh my God. I don't know. I haven't even seen Moana. Frozen.
Okay. Sing in the car or in the shower?
Oh, the car, for sure.
Sandals or sneakers?
Sneakers.
Your favorite store?
I hate shopping. Tilly's. I don't know.
Your go-to vacation spot?
I would love to say Hawaii. I've been once, but
Did you go to your prom?
Nope, I was homeschooled for high school. So the prom movie was my prom.
Your favorite season?
Winter.
TikTok or Instagram?
Oh, I'm not on TikTok. Instagram.
What do you put on your bagel?
Peanut butter, because I'm vegan.
And your biggest pet peeve in the time's up.
Oh, that's okay, because I couldn't even think of my biggest pet peeve.
At 10, so that's pretty good.
I'll take it.
Yeah, but I had other questions. There are some fun ones. I always like to ask the girls that come on my show. Who's your celebrity crush?
Ooh, Justin Baldoni from Jane the Virgin, like Raphael from. Have you seen?
Really? Yes.
Yeah, Raphael is like perfect.
That's your type. That's what we're looking for. And then I didn't forget. You said you were going to teach me that dance.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is like the Zoom version.
Version. Can I sit or do I have to stand up?
I can't really move my camera, so we can do like the seated version.
Okay, let's do the seated version. So what do I have to do to be on the J team? I'll move back a little bit, but like, what do I have to do? I'm ready. Let me. Yep. I'm ready.
From the J team, she teaches it in the movie. So basically, you go back with your arm.
Yep.
Swivel,
okay.
Hit. Yeah. So go back, swivel. And I don't even know if that's a word. And then hit.
You just invented that.
Yeah. So back, swivel, hit. Yeah. And then go back. Yeah. And then this is kind of hard on Zoom, but just go punch. Yeah. And then push. And that's it. So it looks
yeah.
Back, swivel, hit, back, punch, push.
I did it in the chair.
Amazing.
That's called chair choreography, everybody. When you do an interview and you don't feel like getting up, but you still want to dance, chair choreography.
Yes.
Well, Julia, thank you so much for being here today. I really appreciate it. Come back anytime.